How's it going, guys? And welcome back to BL3's Forgotten, the series where I take a look at underused and not often talked about pieces of gear to determine whether or not they deserve to be remembered within the modern meta of the game or should be left behind and forgotten. And today we are taking a look at the Warlord. If you'd like to farm the Warlord for yourself, you're going to want to fast travel over to the Splinterlands on Pandora, specifically taking the Chomp Shop fast travel station. From there, you're going to want to run straight towards the cave entrance ahead of it, where just before entering the cave, you will hit a save station, which is where we will be resetting from. Heading into that cave and immediately taking the first left and carrying on towards the back, you will be able to find Queen Antoinette, who when killed can drop you the Warlord. Keep in mind, for Queen Antoinette to spawn, you first have to complete the side quest Just Desserts. The Warlord is a legendary Dahl assault rifle able to roll as non-elemental, incendiary, shock, or corrosive damage, with the unique effect being that with each shot there is a 30% chance that it doesn't consume ammo. Mo's mains, congratulations! For once you guys get to sit this one out. There is just straight up no reason to use this gun on Mo's beyond the early game, because if you're playing her, odds are you can already fire a 45 base mag AR for absolutely free, and the Warlord offers literally nothing outside of free ammo. It is able to function on her and can kill even up into True Guardian Takedown, but it's effectively a generic Dahl AR. I mean, it literally has the base damage equivalent to a purple Caracal or Jaguar, and you'd probably be better off running one of them, simply because they offer more variation in their potential roles, and the Warlord does have a pretty decent set of locked parts to it, so you would be able to min-max a purple on Mo's probably more so than you could the Warlord. Unfortunately though, while other characters do get to take advantage of the legendary effect, I still somewhat hold the same sentiment. The Warlord does work incredibly effectively even into True Molly 1 Takedown, and the free shots are an impactful effect, but I'd honestly still prefer to run a Caracal simply because I get more enjoyment out of running a really good purple over a mid-as-fuck legendary, even when they're outputting nearly identical DPS. I was just dropped on my head a few too many times as a child, so I just for some reason get significantly more satisfaction out of the color purple. But as impactful as that unique effect can be, it can also be just as useless. The Warlord is a percent chance to not consume ammo, meaning if you get really lucky, you can more than double your mag, but you can also get really unlucky, and while the chance is astronomically low, you could have it not trigger once for the entire mag. Fun little side quest here, I calculated the chance of that happening. With the base mag of 45, the chance of not receiving a single free shot is 1 in 2 sextillion, 954 quintillion, 312 quadrillion, 706 trillion, 550 billion, 833 million, 600, oh my god, it's still going, 698,643. In other words, it won't happen. Kinda lost my point there. Point is, percentages are luck-based, and while you can get lucky and have a way bigger mag, that comes at the cost of getting unlucky at times. And personally, I would have preferred the unique effect was just a 30% larger mag size. Currently, you average a 30% bigger mag, with the chance of that being higher or lower, and I would easily forego the potential of higher to remove the chance of lower. Not only that, it sort of sets this gun apart from the rest way better than the current effect does. Dahl's entire gimmick across all of their guns is reliability and well-rounded stats. What I find odd is that while many other manufacturers really experiment and play around with the limits of their gimmicks, nearly every Dahl legendary holds incredibly strong to their base gimmick. I think that more Dahls should lean into finding uniqueness through specific beefed up stats at the cost of others, with the Warlord being able to just simply have an absolutely massive base mag size compared to other options. I feel like that alone would set it apart enough to feel far more unique than it currently does, especially compared to the purple variants, and especially compared to the Chaos. Along with that, it would actually have a bit more of a purpose on Mo's. Finally here though, I don't even know if this is worth mentioning, but like technically mag size is a synergy here. The larger your mag, the more chances per mag that you get the free ammo procs, but like, man, more mag size means less reloading. This is revolutionary information. Overall though, the Warlord is a pretty decent weapon. It functions more than well enough across a majority of the content in the game, and it does have a pretty decent gimmick to it. I just think that it's not as unique as it could be, and it suffers because of that. Really struggling to get a foothold against almost every other Dahl AR, legendary or otherwise. But that's gonna about do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely consider leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I will be live right after this video goes up, right here on YouTube and also over on my Twitch channel, where there'll be a link to down in the description below, and just under that is a link to my Discord server where you can come and join and hang out. But with that all being said, I hope to see you guys in the next one.